What's up guys, Corrector here, and I'm going to try and replace the battery on my Pokemon Crystal cartridge, because remember I tried to play the game and it saved, but then when I try to start up the save, it was like corrupt save file, and it's usually because the battery's dead. And I looked up kind of how to do it, so I'm going to try and see if I can do it. I got some pliers. I think I might need some smaller, thinner ones, because I don't have a socket that big, and they said to use some needle nose pliers. Unless I can turn it, I don't know. And they said you'd get CR 2025 batteries to replace it, but these ones look kind of bigger. I don't know, we'll see. You see how small this is? I get some like really small needle nose pliers to get it, and then you can kind of put them in those grooves there and then sort of twist it. But I did see some other websites said that you can just use some like flathead screwdrivers on both sides and then sort of turn them, but I'd rather just use these. It's kind of hard to show on camera because I have to have it like right next to my face and then turn it like that. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Alright, it took a while, but I finally got the screw off. Supposedly you're supposed to slide this thing. Does it go downwards or upwards? I don't want to break it, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, you're supposed to slide it like that. And then it just pops off. Okay, so now we have to remove this. How do I do that? Because it looks like it's soldered on there. But yeah, you're supposed to lift that up, I think, don't you? I think I'm fucking this up though. See, look, there's a tab down there and a tab right there, and it's like stuck on there. How are you supposed to remove these things while keeping them to the PCB? Alright, so you see those two little dots right there and then two right there? They're like attached to the battery, and you just have to like stick your screwdriver under there and pop them up, and then it'll like pop off like that. I'm a little worried about puncturing the battery and it exploding or something, but I guess that's the only way to do this, so now I'm gonna try and do the other one. Alright, so I really hope this works. Put the tape around the battery and around both of those braces, and then I kind of tape this brace onto the PCB, and I really don't know if it'll work because of this part, but only one way to find out. I'm gonna put it back in this case, load it up, and see if it works. Alright, so it says there isn't a save file found. So when I first started Pokemon Stadium, it said there's an error with a transfer pack, so I just kind of detached it and reattached it and kind of like blew out the ends. But then I tried to start up Pokemon Crystal and it says save error, leaving your N64 turned on, detach your Game Boy game pack, then reattach it. And there wasn't any save file found. Well, that was a bit of a failure. I was kind of hoping that I could fix Pokemon Crystal and then I can play through it so I can do Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I don't think I want to try and waste money on another Gen 2 cartridge and hope that it plays. Well, I do know somebody who might be able to solder that little piece back on, and maybe we can try that again in the future. I don't know. But at this time, it doesn't look like I'll be playing Gen 2 other than Pokemon Stadium. And but I will be playing Heart Gold once I get to 4th Gen. And I don't know, man. Just chalk this up to trial, error, failure, whatevs.